Hello, I'm Susan Flakes, and my play, Laura and Ibsen, tells the story behind the famous play, A Doll's House by Henrik Ibsen. It's inspired by a true event, a true meeting between writer Laura Keeler and great playwright Henrik Ibsen. Oslo, Norway, 1891. Laura confronts Ibsen. She conceals a dagger. Years before, when Laura was an aspiring writer, Ibsen mentored her. She confided in him. She beseeched him to keep all confidential what she tells about her troubled marriage to Ibsen. Shortly thereafter, Ibsen writes the play A Doll's House, filled with intimate details about Laura's troubled marriage. He then puts an ending that is triumphant. His character, Nora, tells her husband she's going to leave. She leaves her children too, and makes her husband, Torvald, very sad. But when Laura tried to leave her husband, Victor, he beat her up, and he threw her into an insane asylum. So now Laura wants to know from Ibsen why he didn't stand up for her, why he didn't use his power and prestige to at least try to get her out of that horrid asylum. And she wants to know why he put a triumphant ending to her story when many women up against such cruel husbands don't end well. I want to invite the audience to a reading in which they will see how Ibsen and Laura go back and forth between their different views of life. Finally, they listen to each other, they learn from each other, and they begin to create a play together that embrace both their views of life. And finally, those views merge.